Speedway. So here we are, morning of day 19. We just left the Loves and we are heading down 23. I'm not really sure where the next town is, how far, I haven't looked. I just know that I need to go south. And this isn't a bad route. The traffic kind of sucks, but it really honestly does beat the back roads with dipping and dodging and sketchy situations. So we're just gonna deal with it. Not the most exciting for sights, but there are some gorgeous places to be seen among the main road here. So finally getting into South Ohio, and we got a lot more mountains or hills, whatever you want to call them. It's not farmland. It's not just flat. So gonna keep going, take a couple rests along the way, and just see what today happens. I'm excited as always. We're about 4 miles from Chillicothe. We're heading towards a pilot. Looks like we're gonna take a break there. Depending when we get there, less than 5 miles. I know that because there was a sign that said 5 miles back that way. And we've gone maybe mile and a half at least. So we're under this bridge here. And I mean, there's a lot of bones. There's a lot of bones. Let's see, which one stuck out? Which one stuck out to me? Where is it? There's a couple over there. Where's that other one though? I wouldn't put it past that some of these are human. I mean, I'm not gonna say for certain, but like, I mean, that might be an animal. Could also be human. I don't know. We're definitely not staying here, but there's bones everywhere. So who knows? I mean, I would imagine a lot of animal, but you never know. So, gonna take a break, eat a couple snacks, hydrate a little bit. Sun's beating down. It's hot out. We got a lot of miles in so far. I mean, I would say a decent amount, not like a crazy amount, but we're taking them down, that's for sure. And there's definitely some mountains or some large hills in the horizon, so that's really cool. But probably gonna update you next when we get to the pilot. We'll see what time we get there and see what the plan is after that. Hey there.
Hey man, what's up? Where are you heading?
Georgia.
Georgia?
Yeah. I'm doing a personal challenge walking there.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I'd help out, but I'm heading to Columbus.
Oh, that's no worries. I got 3 rules: stay healthy, no hitchhiking, and no rooms. So I'm just walking.
You're walking.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm walking.
Where, do you need anything? You got everything?
I mean, if you got some water, I'd love some.
Do you have a bottle?
I got a bottle. Yeah. Got that. Yeah, please. How much further is that pilot?
Maybe like, I bet you got less than a mile.
No shit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Maybe a full mile.
On the map, it wants me to take a whole bunch of side streets. It's like 11 miles.
Yeah, there you go. Fill up.
Oh, thank you so much. Where's the? Oh, right there. Gotcha. This way? Which way? Ah, okay.
Either way, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Have you been in any of the major cities?
I've been going down 23 for a while. I was in Columbus like 3 days ago. Oop.
How was it?
I was there for the riots over the weekend.
Right.
And it was wild. It was really intense.
Yeah, that's where I'm heading now. I'm gonna go work with Food Not Bombs.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That's my preferred thing to do. Feed the revolution.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Revolution's love.
Right on, yeah.
Yeah, that protest got crazy. Police were like pepper spraying people, like just sitting there and breaking us up with riot shields and tear gas. And it was peaceful at first, And then people like got tired of that shit and they started lighting fireworks and all kinds of shit, breaking windows. And I was like, man, you can't do that. That's not peaceful. It gives them the right to attack us.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to incite that shit.
Oh yeah. Well, behind like the places that they already overtook, like they took ground from us from the state building. All of a sudden there was like fires and stuff behind it, and I'm like, oh my lord. And I guess like someone set a trash can on fire and rolled it into an apartment building, and it was right next to the children's hospital. I'm like, what the fuck, people?
They're not like thinking.
No, they're just destroying instead of like the buildings that they should go after. If they're gonna go after any,
right,
they're not going after the right ones.
Right.
They're going after people.
Yeah.
It's wrong shit.
And it's making the whole group look fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate, but.
Well, do you have any advice for like heading in? Like.
I was told by police that if you wanna like peaceful protest, sidewalks. But then that doesn't always work. They're attacking people on sidewalks, so it's
Right.
like that isn't it. But they say that no matter what, if you're in the street, even if it's blocked off, it's illegal. So that's one. Another one is like the officer that I talked to, he was like completely down with like people. And he's like, if you know, want to stay, don't get like any, he didn't recommend getting within 5 feet of an officer. Because like when you go up to them, that's assault.
Okay.
And he says that contact is the battery part.
Yeah.
So he's like, that's the difference. You got to understand, you know, peaceful. But it's like, they don't give a fuck if you're peaceful.
No,
they really don't. So, I mean, like, my advice is just be safe.
Right.
Be safe, and that's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I've been watching live feeds for like 4 days, and I was like, I'm living in West Virginia. I can't fucking sit here anymore and just walk.
No, that's what I was just passing through, and I had to be a part of it.
Yeah.
So like I got downtown as quick as I could. I got a couple live videos. I put another like one up on my Instagram and all that kind of shit. If you want to look at them, Jesse Larson on Facebook or Instagram, or on Instagram you can just look up this asshole.
This asshole?
Yeah. Right?
Jesse Larson?
Yeah.
Is it with the IE or Y?
Just E.
Jesse.
Yeah. Larson.
Cool.
But yeah, there's a couple of live videos of that night. There's Instagram, like a video of the fire when I noticed it. I mean, it got intense. They're chasing people with National Guard and actual.
National Guard is there?
It was, yeah. It was there that night, so they've been there.
How many nights ago was that?
Yeah, I think that was Saturday night. It was the Friday or Saturday night. One of the two. I kind of lose track of days doing this.
Yeah, which one are you?
I am that bottom one there, right before the sea-all.
Cool. Alright, cool. Yeah, my name's Whitney.
Awesome.
What's up, dude?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good luck on your journey, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate this very much, trust me.
Right.
You're right? Thank you. Be safe. So, we did about 19 miles today. Not too bad. It's pretty sunny. A little sunburnt, more than normal. I actually had some sun blisters, which I haven't had in quite a long time. So stopped it. Well, I'll tell you about the day first. Breakfast with Renee, wonderful, more awesome conversation. It's always appreciated, especially when they have so much experience and insight, you know, just valuable opinions. And I guess that's subjective, but still. Most of the day was just walking. Took a couple breaks, you know, snacked along the way, stayed hydrated. Still haven't had to use the water purifier, but there's a lot more running water, so if I need to, it's very doable. It's not farm runoff water. That shit is nasty. Got to Chillicothe, however the fuck you say that name. Stopped at the Loves, I mean not the Loves, the Pilot here, thinking that, you know, I'd have the same kind of reception, and I wasn't even greeted with like kindness, not really. So fuck these people. After my shower, which they weren't, I don't know, they just didn't seem like nice people, to be honest. Like, I get that, you know, they deal with people all day, every day, etc. But, like, just be nice. It's not hard. They were nice to an extent, but, like, not like the Loves that I keep experiencing at Loves, you know what I'm saying? Shower took a lot of time, mostly just because they didn't, it said it would announce my shower, and it didn't. It just appears up on a screen with your number and your shower room. And I haven't showered at a Pilot in like well over a decade. So I didn't know. Waited for that, took that. By the time I got out, it was night, so I didn't want to keep going. I asked if I could stay, and they didn't like that. She asked the manager, I asked a regular employee, and she didn't seem to have a problem with it. She was like, she couldn't give permission, but she seemed like, you know, she would have been fine with it, you know. I mean, I'm not like, I don't look like I'm gonna cause trouble, and I also said I wasn't homeless. I have a fucking $700 GoPro on my chest, for fuck's sake, you know. And especially since I say I'm leaving in the morning, you know, you just think yeah, sure, let's go get some rest. No. So immediately was turned away when she asked the manager right in front of me. The manager didn't even look at me. She's no. And okay. I told the other person, not your fault. And I left. Messaging a person I met at the Loves. She said maybe behind the McDonald's here, and they didn't have a problem with it. He said he wouldn't mention anything upon closing, and you know, just, hey, do your thing. So I come back to the lot here, and it's just concrete and just concrete and trucks and a dumpster. So I couldn't sleep there, and obviously tired. And so right here there's this Speedway, and they were surprised I asked. They said that they have homeless people back here and partying and drinking, so they were just happy, you know, hey, yeah, sure, go for it. The ground here was awful. I didn't even get my stakes in all the way because I can't. I don't have a mallet, you know, same thing again, except this ground was much harder, so that hurt. I used my walking stick and I hit my hand a couple times. Whatever. Didn't really hurt that bad. Suck a little bit. Jesus, so tired. Besides that, just relaxing. I got the Smoky Mountains coming up in, you know, a couple days, and it's gonna be a lot of uphill. So the rest is actually a pretty good thing. 19 miles today, not too bad. Feet still need to heal a little bit more, but they're not having anywhere near the same issues. So I should be able to cover more distance. It's just something, it's like the route that it's taking me or something. I'm just not getting the miles. I really don't know why. I'm walking at a pretty good pace, and I'm braking pretty rarely, to be honest. I didn't even like charge my phone or anything along the way. Besides when I got to the Pilot for the showers and stuff. So I'll dealing with that most of the day. We're gonna keep heading south though tomorrow. I gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna stick to small towns, but I think I'm gonna avoid Portsmouth because I heard it isn't any better than this place. And this place, Chillicothe, has murders, it has disappearances, it has like just people going missing and dying and showing up in the river, and there's talk about it being like law enforcement. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I don't want that kind of trouble. If I can remain undetected, even better. So probably gonna do that, and just try to stay out of bad places. I heard Portsmouth is no better than this place. So I'm gonna look at a couple different options and just keep making my way.
I don't think this is too bad for 19 days. I'd like to see someone else do it. So before anyone criticizes, I would love to see them try. So it's been fun though. It's been really fun, and I've met some incredible people along the way. And like I said before I started this journey, I said it would be life-changing no matter how it went, and it truly is. No regrets. No regrets at all. Almost sad like when it's gonna be done, because to just meet more people and more people. But I think I'm gonna, you know, keep doing stuff. I got some hollow trips planned out that I talk about, and some other ideas, and I am coming back through like this general area on a motorcycle when I'm done with this. That's the plan, at least. So also have to make a side stop in Cincinnati. Pretty excited about that, to be honest though. But yeah, I mean that's what's going on right now. As you can see, got the tent, you know, kind of organized. Solar charger is, as far as I know, doing well. I gotta get a different setup for it, because when it's on my back, I can't reach it and undo it. Like it'll close. So I'm thinking about putting it the other way so that it has a harder time side to side and can't close. Probably didn't even see that right there, out of focus. But yeah, that's about it. I gotta find an SD card for this still and go from there. All right, tomorrow is day 20. Ciao.